Chapter 1, Lesson 5, on pages 27 and 28 for homework. We're going to talk about the distributive property today. The distributive property has those wacky arrows that we talked about in class this morning. I'm going to see if I can use those in this presentation as well. Let's start off with number 33. Number 33, I believe, says factor. Let's see what it says. And then check by multiplying. So let's look at a 5. Let's look at our 10 and let's look at our 45 and see if we can find things that perhaps are common. I think I'm going to rewrite this as maybe 5 times 1 times x plus 5 times 2 times y plus 5 times 9 times z. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is the 10, 5 times 9 is the 45. Now when we're factoring, we're taking things that are common throughout all three terms in this example. Let's see if I can make this a red. So I think that 5 is common, this 5 is common, this 5 is common. Let's go back to black. So what we can do is we can remove the 5 from inside. We're going to put our plus and our plus. And we're going to take the 5 and put it on the outside, leaving me with just a 1x left in the first term. If I take the 5 out of the second one, I am going to end up with 2y. And if I take the 5 out of the third one, I end up with 9z. So if we have this all completely factored, I think our answer turns out to be 5 times the quantity of x, same as 1x, plus 2y plus 9z. In the problem, it says make sure you check by multiplying. Let's flip this back to red. So we're going to use our wacky arrows, and we're going to distribute the 5 back inside. And let's multiply this out. 5 times x, I believe, is 5x. Plus 5 times 2y is 10y. Plus 5 times 9z is 45z. So let's check to see if that is indeed what we had when we started, and it sure looks that way. 5x plus 10y plus 45z. So our answer for this problem, all factored out, is 5x. Oops, sorry. Let's erase that. Let's get my eraser going here. Oops, that's not the eraser. Let's try this one. Let's try this again. So our answer for this completely factored turns out to be 5 times the quantity of x plus 2y plus 9z. Close our parentheses, put that in our box. There's our answer for that one. Number 63, I believe, said simplify each expression. So let's use our wacky arrows again. We're going to distribute. We're going to distribute. So we have 8 times a is 8a. We have 8 times b is 8b. We have 4 times a is 4a. We have 4 times 2b. 4 times 2 is 8, times b is 8b. We can combine like terms. We can combine 8a and 4a. We can combine 8b and 8b. So I think when we're almost finished, we end up with 8a and 4a is 12a, plus 8b and 8b is 16b. And I think that's all we had to do. We could, if we wanted to, extend this just a little bit more, but I think that's our good answer. We can box that in. If we needed to, we could also perhaps rewrite that as 4 times 3 times a plus 4 times 4 times b. 4 times 3 is 12 times a. We could factor out a 4 if we wanted to, which gives us a 3a plus 4b. Okay, but we weren't after that. We were just doing something a little as an extension here. The answer we really wanted was 12a plus 16b. That's it for today, and we'll see you all tomorrow.